Finally, it's here. I'm so excited to share this with you. Oh, if I could do a little happy dance, I would. Okay, so I've showed you the other 3 books by this beautiful artist, Christl Vogls. She is a German artist, and her fantasy fairy tale books are just exquisite. I love them so much. She is right up there for me with Clara Markova and so many other artists. These books are a little on the smaller side, just so you're aware of that. They're not tinies though, but you can see it is a smaller book, as all her books are the same size. But they're a perfect size, so don't get me wrong. So this is called Magic Mermaids. And I want to read you the little storyline really quick that's inside the cover of this book. Have you heard about the magical world of mermaids? Deep in the sea, far beneath the waves. That is where they are at home. But what do they do there? Well, only things that are fun, of course. Whether it's a seahorse race, a visit to the mermaid queen, or a treasure hunt. Experience fun adventures with the mermaids and immerse yourself in their magical world. I translated that so I could share it with you. I hope I got it right, but let's flip through this book, shall we? I'm so excited. I just love her books. What a beautiful cover, of course. And perfect timing for spring, don't you think? Okay. Now, this dust cover is wonderful. As you see, she's left the dust cover so that you can color the very front cover inside page of the book. And you can see here, that's the storyline that I translated for you. And inside all of her books, you got to forgive me, it just came in the mail. Took long enough to get here. I'm in the US, so of course it takes longer to get everything. But she always provides tips and tools to use inside her books. As you can see, there's several pages for you if you want to translate them. Just use Google Translate. And really quick, just a reminder, you can zoom in by pinching on your screen while you're watching this video so you can see better. Let me turn this light on. I don't know if that helped. Oops, and I bumped it again. I don't know if that helps with the shadow. Okay, so we have a few pages with the tips and coloring techniques that she's provided. Now, here we are into the first couple pages of her books. And each page has a little story that goes with the page on the right. So you can see all the wonderful sea life, the turtles, the mermaids, the fish. And it seems like most of these are underwater scenes. I just love her books. I'll leave you to translate all of these. And just use Google Translate. It seems to be the easiest way to do it. Get the mermaids and the fishes. Oh, there's a lobster. Such a great book. Now, she is one that puts a lot of details into her drawings, but it's not overly done. So you see some books are so overly done, your eyes go cross. Her details are just enough that you can work the picture and it looks beautiful. I just think her work is fabulous. You got the big octopus here, and it looks like he's painting or doing some kind of artwork. And you got the little baby mermaids. Grumpy octopus. You got some sharks, and it looks like a sunken ship with maybe some treasures. Lots of mermaids. Oh, she's just a great artist. I wish these books were easier to get in the US. Look at this. How much fun is this? With that said, I did put the link in the description for Amazon UK, which they do ship to the US, or you can order directly from Blackwell's. They also ship to the US. Look at these beautiful pictures. Looks like she's riding the sea life flying through the sky over the water. As for the other countries, you'll have to check your Amazon to see if it's available for you. I only check the UK and US sites. You got the mermaid with the kids and the otter. Or it could be a sea lion. Looks like they're playing in the water just above the waves, because you got the seagulls. They called it surfing. Oh, her last book was my ultimate favorite, but this one's getting right up there. It's just something very different. Oh, and I didn't mean to get so excited. I left the bit about the paper out. The paper is of good quality. Can you hear that? It's not thin. It's not overly thick. It's not too gritty. It's a little on the smooth side, but you can get several layers with colored pencil, and it will hold up to some wet mediums as well. So the quality is right up there with the quality of her artwork. You got all these different shoes on the seafloor that the mermaids are playing with. What a fun book. So much creative possibility to bring these pages to life. They're going to look amazing. Look at that jelly. And they're all hanging on the jellyfish's tentacles, the little mermaids. You got the seahorse. Oh, look at the little mermaid sleeping in a bottle, little baby. Her imagination is just brilliant. These are definite books to have in your collection. If you're like me and you don't want to waste your money on just inferior books, you wouldn't be wasting it on her books. Oh, these are just great. I can't say enough good things about her adult coloring books. And these are definitely adult coloring books with the details. It's like a birthday party under the sea. I just think these are awesome. Oh, look, the little baby sleeping. And the baby seahorse there with the little pacifier. So cute. Oh, it's called Kindergarten. And I take it this would be art class. Looks like they all have paint brushes and they're painting. Bath time. It's like maybe laundry day with the crabs as your, oh my gosh, as your clothesline holders, clothespins. Like the dolphin rodeo, it says. Hope I'm not going too fast for you. Oh, and look at all the beautiful ladies dressed up. The mermaids in beautiful dresses. We're getting towards the end now. There's quite a few pages in this book. I didn't count them. I was just too excited to share it with you. Get your paws on one of these books. It's like a garden party. Oh, a birthday party with the cake and the sea turtles. Oh, look at the underwater choir. Mermaids choir. Now this one's funny over here. It's a young mermaid sitting on a pot and the fish is holding a roll of toilet paper. That's hilarious. Looks like the band, underwater band, jazz music. The octopus doctor treating his patients. Look at the treasure chest. They're all holding umbrellas when it's raining. It's raining under the sea. And that was the last page. Again, this book is by Christl Vogls, or Vogel. August 2024, or excuse me, I don't speak German, so February 2024. Anyways, it was just released. This is her newest book. Mine did get a little beat up in shipping, as you can see, but that's okay. It had to come from a very fair distance to get to me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this flip through, and I hope you can get your paws on a copy of her newest book, because it is really a great book, and the pictures are so much fun. It'll just make your creative imagination go wild. As always, happy creating, you guys, and thanks for joining me for this new book release.